Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JaxHacker here. I just want to tell you, I got home from school. I'm feeling a bit dehydrated. But, yeah, my friends are going to go and see the Avengers tonight. I wasn't really invited, so I'm not going to be going. Um, but yeah, you know, the last few months for me have been a living shithole. Ever since my birthday. Okay? So, on my birthday, I was stuck working on a project because one of my partners was too lazy to get it done himself, and so I was stuck working on it. My mom had to work that whole night, so I didn't get to do anything for my actual birthday. So, I'm working on this project, and the next day I have to go to the hospital because my hands are completely blue. I can't feel my hands or my legs anymore. Turns out that I had a severe allergic reaction to the metal from the wires that I was messing around with. Plus, also, I electrocuted myself so much that it messed up with my nerves. And so I was in a wheelchair/crutches for 3 weeks. Right when I get out of the wheelchair and crutches, my mom informs me that my dog has cancer and that he doesn't have very long to live because it's gotten very severe. So I had no idea how bad it was because I hadn't seen him for that entire weekend. So I said, well, can't we keep him until Christmas? And she's like, yeah, maybe we could. But the one night that we kept him, he was in so much pain that I just couldn't keep him any longer. I couldn't let him be in that pain any longer. So we had to put him down. After that, I was in a wreck until, somewhere along the lines of January 22nd. And then I had to worry about all my grades because I was absent so much that my grades were dropping. And I had to keep them up so that I can continue into the next grade with all my friends, okay? So, I'm freaking... Let me check the time on this. Okay, so I freaking had to work to get my grades up, and I got them to a good standing, I guess. And then I had missed all the days that I could have of school, okay? Then I learned that my great-grandma in Idaho died. So my mom calls the school after learning about this and asks them if I can go to if I go to Idaho to go to the funeral, if anything bad will happen at all. Anything at all bad would happen. And they said no, nothing bad would happen, we'll excuse everything, nothing, your son has nothing to worry about. Okay? So, we go up, we come back, everything's cleared up. So, then, everything's good for a while, okay? But then a few relationship issues begin to come into play. Date corner stuff right there. Frickin' had me stressed for a little bit, but I was fine with it. And then after that, Tuesday rolls around. And I get a note saying I'm going to have to take credit recapture for the days that I missed. And I'm like, what? I was perfectly fine, except for those 4 days that I went up to Idaho to go see my grandma's funeral, okay? So I go up to the office and I talk to them about this. And you know what they tell me? They tell me that I was excused in tardies and that stuff, but I still had to go to credit recapture because even if you're having a medical issue or anything like that, you have to go to credit recapture. Which they probably should have told my mom before we decided to leave. But they didn't. So now I'm in Wednesday school and Saturday school, which is 3 hours on Wednesday and 3 hours on Saturday for the rest of the school year. Oh, and also, I have to make up 28 hours of credit recapture. They're taking an entire day out of my life because of this. Because of something as simple as telling me that I have to go to credit recapture if I want to go and see my grandma's funeral. And now, also, I want to be an animator when I grow up. You know that? But I have an animation that's really good due in a week or two, and I have no idea if I'll get it done or not. Because the program that I use, Maya, gives me so many errors, so many issues that I have no idea if I'll even be able to get anything done. And if I'm not able to get it done, then I'm not going to be able to spread out my portfolio more. I'm just going to be stuck with that. So, and also, I need to keep my grades up so that I have a chance of passing this year, which I actually have no idea if I will or not, because I've been doing so bad in Algebra 2 because my teacher is horrible at grading papers like, oh, you forgot the parentheses, that's -4 points. And in physics, because I'm always bad in science, and I have no idea if I'll even pass those. There's a few other things happening in my life that I really can't tell you guys about, though. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just because they're really, really private things that my friends know about, but my entire life's been a living shithole. I'm gonna tell you that. And if it weren't for my friends, Elham, Carlos, Cody, Alfredo, Tony, Austin, Alex, Alyssa, Catherine, Elisa, Christina, and a few other people that I can't really think of right now. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here making this video for you guys right now. That's all I really have to say for today. So, I'll just see you guys later.